English lesson number 1.4 Miss Slippery warning of chit chat. Do you argue with your friends? Why? Yes, I do. I argue with my friends when I do not like their opinion. Do you stop your arguments after some time or continue it for a long time? I stop my arguments after some time. Why do people quarrel, fight when they do not like each other opinion? Do we forgive or punish our dear ones after their mistake? Yes, I do. We should forgive our dear ones. What do you feel after a quarrel with dear ones? I feel very sad and ashamed. Now, first point, think over the following and tick mark the proper option as per your choice. There are 5 sentences you read and tick mark in it. Now I read the lesson Miss Slippery on page number 18. Given below are extract from the story of a lonely girl who is teased by classmates in school because she is upset and unnerved due to certain problems at home. She is unable to do any task well. The story tells us what happens. Next part first. I got ready and went to school. In the first period, our class teacher who taught us English told us to take out our composition notebooks. I took out the mathematics notebook by mistake. I replaced it quickly, but the teacher perhaps had kept her gaze fixed on me. She shouted, "Come here with your book, Siley." I obeyed her, but her angry looks made my legs tremble, and when I reached her chair, the notebook fell on her feet. Some girls laughed loudly. The teacher thought that I had dropped the notebook on purpose. She stared at me with a all-devouring look. "Go and stand near your seat," she yelled. I kept standing, punished for the whole period. The next was history class and my favorite subject. The teacher had asked us to memorize the causes and effects of the Battle of Panipat. I was well prepared. She began testing all of us one by one. When my turn came, I went black. The teacher gave me a stern stare while I stood there still, with my head hanging down in shame. Ma and Papa continued their never-ending steps. Papa used every opportunity to express his annoyance. Mama, on her part, did not allow any such occasion to slip without turning it into a furious quarrel. The quarrel was between the two, but the punishment inevitably descended on a third one, that is me at school. Wherever and whenever I heard a raised voice, I felt if Mama and Pa were quarreling, sometimes even in the midst of silence. Mama's screams came piercing through my ears, and whenever I heard Mama's high-pitched yells, my legs gave way. I tell you in English explanation. I got ready and went to school means Siley got ready and went to school. The first period was their class teacher, and their class teacher taught them English subject, and the class teacher told the student to take out their composition notebooks, and Siley took out the mathematics notebook by mistake, but she replaced it quickly, but the teacher had kept her stare fixed on Siley. And the teacher shouted, "Come here with your book, Siley." Siley obeyed her, but her angry looks made her legs trembling, and when she reached her chair, the notebook fell on teacher's feet. So teacher, some girls laughed loudly at this situation, and the teacher thought that She had dropped the notebook on purpose on my feet. So the teacher stared at Sally and she was frightened. She said, "Go and stand near your seat," she angrily said. Sally kept standing, punished for the whole period. The next period was history class, and this subject was very favorite to Sally. The teacher had asked to the student to memorize the causes and effects of the Battle of Panipat. Sally was well prepared and she began testing all of us one by one. When the turn came, Sally could not remember anything, and the teacher gave him a strict stare, while she stood there, and she was ashamed. She was ashamed because she could not tell anything about it. So the reason Mummy and Papa continued their never-ending quarrel, a slight argument between two. Papa used every opportunity to express his feeling of being angry, and Mummy, on her part, did not allow any such occasion to slip without turning it into quarrel. The quarrel was between the two, but the punishment was on a third person, and that is Sally. And at school, Sally, wherever and whenever she heard raised voices, she felt as if Mummy and Papa were quarreling. So the situation of home made him ashamed. Sometimes even in the midst of the silence also. Mummy's screams came piercing through her ears, and whenever she heard Mummy's high-pitched yells, her legs were shook or trembled. So this is the passage I explained